So, welcome to the, I guess we're right now calling it the Filmcast, but
The Filmcast, yeah.
the Filmcast, but today's episode is not going to be about film, it's going to be about hockey.
Yeah, so we decided to give a little
I guess
variety.
the hockey cast today?
Yeah, let's do a little bit of variety.
So basically, the season just ended a couple days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
2 days ago? Yeah, the day before my birthday, actually.
And Pittsburgh won the Stanley Cup.
On a very controversial goal, because Rene got bumped.
Okay.
He got bumped.
Right.
And they're saying that he did not... He got hits in such a way that he actually got pushed out of position.
So I'm just going to ask one thing, straight out. Do you think Nashville would have won?
No. If they won Game 6, they would have lost it. Because the way the series was going, the home team will always slaughter the other team.
Right, yeah.
Game 7 was actually really close. But that should have been ruled no goal.
So a big storyline going into this was that it was essentially a defensive team versus an offensive team. And historically, they've always said that defensive teams were better equipped to win Stanley Cups. You think of the old New Jersey Devils.
Oh, yeah. New Jersey Devils, they were built around defense.
So what happened?
Well...
Is Sidney Crosby that great?
He's not.
I can't believe you say
he's not.
that.
He's not saying he's not a
I
good player.
you.
I'm not saying he's not a good player. I'm just saying he is not as good as the Canadian sports media make him.
Listen, fine.
He's a crybaby.
Look, listen.
He's a fucking whiny little kid.
He may have been a crybaby, and I'll admit.
Still is.
I'll admit.
Still is
there's a lot of emphasis put on him.
Dude, which game was it where he literally slammed Subban's face into the ice a couple times, and they both got penalties?
Well,
they both.
Listen,
Subban got a penalty for getting his head rammed into the ice.
Subban had been doing quite a few things to Crosby throughout the series.
I think that was Game 3.
And you know the worst part about it is that there were a lot of throughout the Stanley Cup playoffs. There were a few cheap shots taken at Crosby that had this been any other league, like in the NBA, you touch LeBron and that's it. He's going to the foul line. In the NHL, you're whacking their franchise, the franchise player, the NHL, the face of the NHL. You're whacking them around and nothing. You're barely getting any penalties out there. Come on, how is that right?
But he shouldn't be allowed to basically MMA style slam his face into the ice.
Wow, look, listen, he got his penalty. How many times did penalties not? Well, how many times were there no penalties called on on him getting whacked?
If that was Ovechkin putting Subban's face into ice, he would have been suspended.
Look, Ovechkin, listen.
He would have been suspended.
Him and his knee on knees from.
But that's not knee on knee. That's head to ice.
No, I know. Look, listen.
And
Ovechkin
then later on, in the same very game, Crosby throws a fucking water ball at an opposing player. And he's I didn't mean to. It's like, well, clearly,
I didn't
like this.
Wait, hold on.
Did PK
Subban have a water bottle incident?
He didn't throw at Subban. He threw at someone else.
But wasn't PK Subban squirting water at Sidney Crosby at one point in the series?
I'm not sure.
Am I misreading this?
I'm not sure.
Here, well,
I think that's enough talk about Sidney Crosby and the fucking Penguins. I had enough of the Penguins, and hopefully now they're going to be dismantled because they're not going to be able to sign a whole bunch of players.
No.
The
people.
Which leads us into the expansion draft because now they're going to lose Fleury.
They're going to lose Fleury. Yeah.
Well, that's the biggest draft split.
Right. Well, look, listen. Their key players are signed. Kessel signed, and the Leafs are.
Did you hear what Kessel said as he skated by Ray Ferraro?
What?
It was 2 for 2, eh?
Oh, wow. Well, he signed up for a few more years with the Leafs covering some of that salary. You have Malkins for a couple more years too, isn't he? And Crosby?
No.
How about Kunitz? He signed up too, right?
I think so.
Look, listen, I think that they... By the way, the odds, Vegas odds, have them listed for next year as being the number one Stanley Cup contender.
Yeah, but that's before free agency, frenzy.
I don't think they have to do very much. The only thing that I kind of worry about the Penguins...
They have no backup goalie now if they're getting rid of Fleury.
Well, they don't need to... Look, listen.
And even if Vegas does not...
Glenn Murray, he's been in the league for a year and a half, and that guy has 2 Stanley Cups. So they're set.
By fluke, because last year it was because Fleury... Was he injured or he just played bad?
He played badly.
He just played bad.
Yeah, he played badly.
So if Fleury held up and they actually play good, he would have his 2 cups still, but he wouldn't have his name on the cup twice because you would have to start in the finals to get.
Well, yeah, no, obviously. I think that they're good. I think who's going to have a lot of trouble is going to be Chicago.
Well,
Out of cap space.
Well, no, because they're going to get fucking Vegas to take that one player who it's like $5 million or something like that.
Which one?
Kruger, I think.
Okay. I hear
they're going to trade one guy just so Vegas.
They're looking to trade like Brent Seabrook.
No, I actually have that open on my laptop here. And
he's
it's not him. It's not him. It's just saying it's not him.
Is it?
No. It says summarizing. It says it's not Seabrook and it's not Taves.
No. They would never get rid of Taves.
Separately, Kruger's days in Chicago are almost 100% certain.
And they would never. The Canes and Kane and Taves are there. I was surprised to hear that they were thinking.
For sure, it won't be Kane. It might be Marion Hossa. He makes like $6-7 million.
That I wouldn't be surprised because he's starting to get along in the tooth.
Oh, he's very old now. Like their top earners are Taves and Kane at 10.5. Then you got Seabrook and Perrinen at $6 and $7 million. And you got Keith and Hossa making $6 million each.
Yeah.
Hossa is not a $6 million guy.
No.
He's not a $6 million.
No. He's getting along in the tooth. Do we want to talk about the Leafs?
But let's talk about the Vegas.
Oh boy, yeah, Vegas.
There's a chance that might be the first expansion team to make the playoffs.
I don't think so.
Dude, the amount of talent there is out there for them to draft, even just you build from the net out. They could get Fleury. They could get Varlamov. They could get so many good goalies that you build from out.
Right, but
there's so many good defensemen.
They're going to need. Well, that's the thing.
There's that in Anaheim that they can't protect. They will take him unless Colorado trades Duchesne for him.
Right, but the good teams are starting to think about trading out the defensemen that they can to protect the right defenseman.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about? Listen. I think this expansion draft is kind of a pain in the ass for teams like Toronto who have really good forward depth.
Yeah.
And some pretty decent defense because we're going to lose probably like a Marinson. No, not for you. No.
I don't.
Well,
really he is.
No. He's played the last couple of years for Toronto, and he's actually played decently well. This year, he wasn't quite as relied upon as he was last year.
I heard the guy that most likely will be taken off the Leafs is Matt Hunwick.
Yeah, which is.
And I know this player because he played for the Avalanche and he was fucking shit horrible.
He's been alright.
He was shit horrible. I only fear who the Avalanche will lose.
They better start. Well, who are they going to protect on D? Because that's really right now is the issue.
There's only 3 guys that are worth protecting.
Tyson Barrie.
Tyson Barrie, Eric Johnson, and friggin' Zadorov.
Leafs are going to protect Morgan Riley, obviously. They're going to protect Zaitsev, who they just signed for 7 years.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? 7 years for
I don't think he's done enough in the league to get 7 years.
No?
I think they will be regretting that.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening to us. We'll see you soon. And next time we talk, we'll probably be able to tell you a little bit more about the Golden Knights.
I guess so.
Take care, guys.